What's up, y'all? Once again, we're at the Black Coffee Channel, Man on the Street Interviews. My name is Bomani Arma. Today, we are talking about a subject very near and dear to my heart, hip-hop. Is hip-hop dead? Some people have already had the eulogy and the ceremony for hip-hop. So that's what people have to say. Is hip-hop dead? Peace.
Yeah, man, this fat body, man, straight from uptown. And you really want to know if hip-hop dead? Nah, man, I don't think it's hip-hop dead, you feel me? Because, you know, it's still going to be the same no matter what happened. It's just that these people need to stay true to the game, you know? If you ain't living it, don't talk about it, you know? You know, and all this dancing and shaking, all of that ain't what hip-hop about. Hip-hop is about, man, expressing yourself, you know, let people know what you going through, see if they going through the same thing, man, you know? And if hip-hop dead, man, best believe I be rapping and I'm going to resurrect it, you did?
Yeah, what it do? It's your boy Goldo Brega, the king of Spanglish hip-hop. And the question that was asked was, is hip-hop dead? Me, as a hip-hop artist, I believe that hip-hop ain't dead. It just grew up to be something that people thought it wasn't going to be, you know what I'm saying? In other words, like a little kid, you know what I'm saying? When you grow up, you show him the right way, mold him to be a certain way, but he still got free will, so he going to do what he going to do. And that's why hip-hop doing, you know what I'm saying? It's doing what it do. Down south created a new dance way, that's their style. Up north got to step their game up, and we going to be here for a long time to come, man. This is what we do, man. Hip-hop, man. Gordo Brega, the king of Spanglish hip-hop. We out here, man. Georgia Ave, D.C. This is how we doing, man.
Hold up, DTO's the movement.
Holla at me, man.
No, I ain't from MD, but I take your Land Rover. If you see me in the street, I'm riding in my Range Rover, and the chopper that I hold hit your knees, hips, and shoulder. I walk on the block with two O's, call them boulders. But don't get it twisted, I like to party like a rock star. I roll big blunts, you would have thought I was a rock star. I stack cheese on top of noodles like a pasta. You get it? I know young people who stay with it. So yeah, I'm hip-hop, you know, yeah. I am hip-hop, and we bringing it back straight from uptown. Fat body, you already know what it is.
The question is hip-hop dead? This is Amir. We uptown Washington, D.C. I'm here to answer the question, is hip-hop dead? I feel as though a lot of people in hip-hop, they talking, but they not living what you talking. And back in the day when hip-hop was hip-hop, people spoke what they was going through. You can feel what somebody's saying because that's what they doing. Like here, this Washington, D.C., this the murder capital, man. You know, it's sad to say people out here dying every day. It's drug dealers, man. Everybody know Rayful came from out here. You know, you can't talk about something you not living. You singing the wrong message to people. You got money saying this is that, but you got to speak from your heart. You got to speak the truth. And from my point of view, hip-hop is dead because people just doing anything and dumb stuff is selling. Real stuff ain't selling. You say something real, they don't want to hear. You do something negative, you get all the attention. You say something positive, nobody got to hear. They don't want to hear. So other than that, until people start being positive and tell the truth about what's really going on and what they doing, man, it's the rap is dead, man. I'm gone. We uptown.
Yeah, I feel as though hip-hop is not dead. I mean, you got to look at it from this perspective. You got certain rappers, you know what I'm saying, that's talking about stuff that's relevant. You got Alabama that's talking about stuff that's not relevant. So, you know what I'm saying? For me, I'm an MC myself. I talk about things that are relevant, some things that I do, stuff to catch the ears, not the same old gangster, shoot 'em up, bang, bang, you know what I'm saying? You got to come from another background. You can't stick to the same stuff because everyone gets tired of hearing that, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think hip-hop is dead. You know, I think a lot of black people are going to come out with black and white people are going to come out with a lot of hip-hop music. Even I'm going to come out with my own hip-hop songs and stuff. But I don't think it's dead. It would never be dead. It never has been dead or nothing like that. It's going to permeate throughout the whole world.
All right, we having some really good interviews on the street today, so maybe hip-hop isn't dead. Maybe it's just on life support. Let's check out and see what some other people have to say.
Is hip-hop dead? I don't think it's dead. I think it's on life support, though. I think hip-hop has become so commercialized that the artists that have true talent don't really, the system is designed so that they don't really get the shine that they're supposed to get. So, I mean, there are people that are still true to hip-hop's roots, but they don't get the attention that they deserve, and so we're stuck with a lot of artists who are one-hit wonders and who could come out with a quick hit for the club instead of artists who are really talking about something and who have real content to their lyrics getting the attention that they deserve.
Is hip-hop dead? I believe that
hip hop is one of the many forms, well, actually not many forms of artistic expression that has helped to elevate the African American community. Now, in its original form, it didn't start out that way, but it's become a profitable business where at the same time, it's kind of like, allow me to play devil's advocate, people are reaping the benefits of our hard work and hard effort into making this marketable and making it profitable. Now, the hip hop that you see on BET and MTV is not a reflection of what true hip hop is. But is hip hop dead? No. When you go to any urban city, there's always going to be different, because hip hop is just a point of view. Now, if you look at hip hop as far as booty shaking, yeah, that's an aspect of hip hop. Yes, that's what is at this point the most profitable aspect of hip hop now. Now, if you look at it as far as the conscientious hip hop artists out here that are not getting the notoriety that they deserve, yes. But at the same time, I think that we have to look at hip hop as still being very much alive because it's one of the most profitable businesses, one of the most profitable businesses in the African American community.
Is hip hop dead? I don't think so. I'm from this community, DC. I love hip hop. I was raised on hip hop. Hip hop is in the soul. And a lot of us have let that go. We've diminished our hearts and we've gotten into the mainstream, but hip hop is still alive. We just put some more faith into it. A lot of it is not putting a lot of faith into the youth. We're not putting a lot of faith into ourselves. We're not putting a lot of faith into the arts. So I think that hip hop is not dead, but we definitely need to reach out. We definitely need to push through. We definitely need to cultivate the underground arts, support the underground work. You know, we've been caught up in the same melody. There's a lot of same melodies going on, and we need to break the monotony. Love and peace.
Is hip hop dead? I've had this discussion 1,001 times, and ever since Nas first coined that whole phrase, you know, hip hop is dead, I beg to differ. When you have crews like Tri-Flavor doing their thing, you have cats like my man Sakani Williams. I believe that hip hop truly has written its Declaration of Independence. What has happened is it's, you know, with us not having the balance that we had, you know, in the so-called golden age of hip hop, you know, we talk about all the booty shaking and the misogyny, but those are all things that have always existed in hip hop. You know, it was always about the party. If you understand the true history of hip hop and where it's come from, it was always about the DJ and the MC. The DJ played the records, the MC was the crowd motivator. Then it evolved and they found out they could make money from it, so then it became something else. But at least there was balance. The issue, we don't have any balance anymore. Hip hop is not dead, it's alive and well. You go to any hood across the world, it's infiltrated every hood across the planet. You go to South Africa, you go to Chile, you go to Nigeria, you go to, you know, like pretty much any country in Africa, any third world country, and hip hop is there. So I beg to differ with that whole argument. Hip hop is alive and it's well. I like that. That's a good one to end on. Hip hop is definitely not dead. Well, anyway, that's our time. This is the Black Coffee Channel, Man on the Street Interviews. I'm Bomani Arma. I'll see you next time. Peace.